Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome back to another video. And today it's another subscriber special, and today is Mr. Wilson. So when I asked for the numbers, Mr. Wilson gave me number 65, and number 65 is a sweet potato, leeks and gorgonzola. Now unfortunately I've tried a couple of places now, I cannot get my hands on gorgonzola, so I'm just gonna have to opt it out for some normal cheese, but hopefully it's going to still taste delicious. It's only a two-step recipe, very simple, easy to do. I will show you the ingredients, I'll give you a little look at that recipe, and we'll get cooking. So yeah, Mr. Wilson, this one's for you. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. So folks, very simple, very easy to do. We've just got some scrubbed sweet potatoes there. I've got one leek and I've got some of this West Country extra mature cheddar that I've picked up from Aldi. But that, folks, is how easy this recipe is going to be. So all we're going to do now, we're just going to bake these sweet potatoes. They're going to be baking for around an hour. I will then cut them. I will then add the fried leek, which is what we're going to do in a pan just now, and we'll grate some cheese to put on top. Delicious. So folks, we're just going to prep this leek. And all I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn it around, just going to cut the end off there just to make it neat. The same with the other end. I prefer to use a small knife because apparently I'm used to handling small things. And all we're going to do, we're just going to cut. And we don't want these too big because those sweet potatoes aren't the largest. So all we're going to do, we're just going to fry these in a pan for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then we will top the potatoes with them. So yeah, that is all I need. The rest of the leek and the other leeks I've got is going to go for a potato and leek soup, so keep an eye out on that video. But first of all, these leeks are going in a pan, which you will see right now. So folks, while that pan is heating up, I've just looked through my oils and I have got a nice garlic infused olive oil. So I'm thinking, why not fry the leeks in this garlic infused oil? A little bit of extra flavour, why not? We're keeping it simple. So that pan is getting hot now. And I'm just going to go in with just a small amount. A couple of glugs there. Put that to one side, and then I'm going to go in, folks, and I know it's not the best angle, do forgive me. I'm just going to go straight in with the leeks, and if we just stretch to get the spoon, and all we're going to do, we're just going to fry these off for about 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah, not much to see, just frying leek. Magnet fishing, fishing for fish. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Magnet fishing, fishing for fish, fish. So folks, these leeks are just about done. The smell of those leeks frying and that garlic oil, oh, is amazing. The aromas is just superb. I'm really looking forward to this. This is probably one of the most simplest recipes that I've ever done. But hopefully it's going to be one of the most delicious. But it should be going on these aromas. Next up, I'm going to switch this off and I'm going to grate some cheese. Then all we have to do is just wait until the tatties are cooked. See you in a second, folks. So folks, let me just turn you around there a little bit. Just going to grate some cheese. I've cut off just a block, maybe about a quarter of this cheddar, and all we're going to do, we're just going to grate it. But you can literally add any type of cheese, it's up to you. Gorgonzola would have been perfect. You could use mozzarella, Edam, Gouda. Yeah, I'm just going to use this because I've got it in for another recipe. And like I said, I couldn't find Gorgonzola anywhere. Oh, sorry about knocking you there, folks. But I'm just going to grate the rest of this. And yeah, I will see you back here once it's done. So folks, the cheese has been grated, and next step is to wait on the potatoes to cook. Then we'll start building it, and hopefully it'll come out looking exactly like it does in the recipe book. But for me, I'm going to wash some pots and just wait. So I will see you in a bit. What? So folks, what do we think of that then? Let's get into it. Sorry about not doing the transition between getting them out of the oven, cutting, and then putting them in the grill. But family and things happen, so never mind. Here we go. Let's go in. A little bit of everything. Cheers, folks. Oh yeah. Oh, that is great. Sweet potato, lovely, sweet. It's fluffy. It just falls away in the mouth. The lovely sweetness of those leeks and pan fried. I can even taste a little bit of that garlic from that oil that we put in, and then that cheese is giving it a lovely sweet savoury note just on the top there. Oh, that is spot on. That is spot on. And it kind of shows that, you know, you don't really need a lot of ingredients to make a very tasty dish. This is just plain simple. 3 ingredients, 4 if you class the olive oil. That is superb. Now you could add your salt and pepper if you wanted to season it a little bit more. I didn't because of the cheese and the flavour of the leeks and stuff, but you could always put just a little bit of salt and pepper on. For me, this is kind of perfect. I don't really need anything added to it. Just delicious. I'm gonna enjoy these. These are my dinner / tea for the day. Yeah, brilliant choice, Mr. Wilson. Thank you very much for your number. I think the next one is Mr. Howard, the Viking himself, and I'm looking forward to that one as well. So each of the numbers that the 6 people give me are outstanding recipes. So yeah, until next time, and adios.